Other yellow hat guy here, back with another video. And let's jump into it. We had some fun last go around playing some Mario Maker. We were doing one world and that one was a struggle, and then we discovered another. We had a few of y'all on here in the chat, and some of y'all put some real fantastic levels and a world. The world we're going to continue, but some of those levels were dope. Go check that out. I'm pretty sure y'all did. Some of y'all subscribed like I asked, and I appreciate that. But there was, unfortunately, a larger number who did not. There's a sad thing where some of y'all want people to play your levels, but won't do them a solid and support them. It's a two-way street, but I'm not going to preach much. What I will say is the levels, like I said, were fantastic. I really enjoyed those. There was one not so much. Unfortunately, that one was going to take a long time to complete, simply because there wasn't a whole lot to it. And the title said half hour. Maybe it wasn't a half hour long, but yeah, definitely wasn't going to do it. So version 3.0.1, I'm just hoping that one day Nintendo's like, you know what, let's do 3.0.1 or 2. You know, but I think they've moved on from Mario Maker. And oh wait, we're not trying to do that. We're trying to do this. Let's see, can I just run straight over all that? Not exactly. Boom. And that counts as one level, right? So let's go ahead and continue that world if we could. I feel like we can continue off a couple of different ones, but I'm not exactly sure. But before we do anything, I feel like I do have the death counter and all that available. It's just not showing up yet. So there we go. We've got that. And let's go into here. Let's do we have anything from DJ Khaled yet? We should. Let's see what Khaled's got going on here. Let's see his words of wisdom. DJ Khaled once said, jet ski and the wind noises. Okay. I guess that's a thing to flex on people with. You've got, you know, a jet ski, and that's the life you want to be living. So, yeah, here we go. There is Skunk Punk's world up there at the top. So we didn't finish that joint. There are 8 worlds to that. But then we've got... Why does it just show Tom Wigo? I thought we saved... played courses. Does it only say 4? We definitely had more than that. Wow. We had a whole world saved, and it just... It did not save that. Played courses. Let's look at the last one we played. Did the guy delete his world? It looks like he deleted his world. Yeah, he definitely deleted his world, because we played a lot of these over the years. And it is not there anymore. It is totally gone. Wow. So what we may have to do, maybe there wasn't a lot to the world and that's why they got rid of it. Maybe that's what happened there. Tell you what, let's go into the ID here. And we may have to pull up the last video. The last Mario Maker video to find out what that world was. It might tell me that it actually doesn't exist. So y'all stand by. We're gonna see if we can find that world. If not, um, we're gonna have to do a different world.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Okay, so we're back. And this is what happened. We put in the code for the world, and instead of the Rexter, he changes his name to Bleep Bloop. Now, maybe he wasn't aware that when you do that, it removes the history from everyone who's played it. But yeah, this is the same world and everything. But he's no longer there on my stuff. So I was following him, and then I just unfollowed. But nowhere in the history there did it show. So when we go to play, essentially we're going to be redoing all of this over. There's no continue because the world has it set for Rexter's world and not Bleep Bloop. So fortunately, it wasn't that rough. Unfortunately, if you saw last video, you saw some of this world already. So what we're going to try, surfing in the USA. Was that the first level from before? This is the same level from before. Maybe they renamed some of the stuff, but essentially, you know, they had some. I think you just were supposed to ride this all the way. They made it more challenging, I guess. Okay, there you go. So what we're going to try to do is beast through a lot of this, because I feel like we killed a lot of time just looking for it. So I apologize for that. There really should have been, you know, the SpongeBob thing.
3 hours later.
But I didn't put it up, so let's go ahead and jump back into it. It shouldn't take 3 hours to get back to World 2. I think that's all we did was World 2. Power-up quiz. So I think I remember this. Again, you saw this last video. Dude changed his name, didn't message me, didn't say anything. And we couldn't continue the world. I think if you get big, it messes you up because you couldn't slide through any of this. Let's see. I think you needed the spike helmet here because that was the only way you could get through this. Okay, you needed the fire flower for the ice. Boom. Alright, and then the finale, or final part of it. What was this? Checkpoint. There's spikes, so you definitely needed this. I do remember a lot of this, so it helps. So it makes me look like a pro Mario player for a lot of that. I won't bring out the plushie because since we've already done this. It ain't like I'm actually earning this, you know. Yeah, I did like it before. I still liked it. I just can't believe that when they changed the name to Bloopity Bloop, it reset my progress. Because even if I had already done some of it, it should have shown. It should have shown the info. All right, so let's. Oh, okay. There's no time. We've got to just keep pumping it. Okay, we got 3 up. All right. What's going on over here? Blue lift platforming. Okay, so I do remember this. It said shooter. Was this a shooter? I don't think this is a shooter. Does this fall and leave you stranded? It did not. This one does, though. That one does. Alright, so let's run it back. We have 96 Marios. You never have that many Marios. It's to the point where I was thinking that was, you know, how many coins I needed to the next life. Alright. Boom, we did it. That actually rises all the way up. He tricks you. You think that that's one that falls, and that one actually goes up, so that you can touch the top of the flag. Cool, cool. I think it showed that I like this too. So that's what I'm like, why did it not show the levels? There were courses that I played, it didn't even show those. But here, it showed that I played them. So that's kind of weird. Mario goes to the spa. So speaking of lost levels, some of y'all were in here and posted some levels, but those levels didn't appear in the chat because my moderator got you for spamming levels. We couldn't get to them because sometimes, you know, y'all post multiple levels, and I try to be fair to everyone and at least do one, you know. but could not find those levels either. So we do have some other levels on deck that I was going to play as well. So stay tuned for those. Oh, this is similar to the level before, except there's no junk on the ground that can kill you. This is pretty much the same thing. You're just kind of waiting around. Yeah, Surfing USA, this is the same thing. Alright. So let's go in through here. That was the... Oh, what are we doing? That was the end right there. For some reason, it's going to the left and not to the right. Let's see, is there anything in here? Just coins? Alright, so what we're looking for is to get to World 2 and do a lot more of that. Like I said, last video we beasted through Part 1, or World 1. We want to get to World 2. So these are going to be warm-ups. Warm-ups. Alright. So let's go through here. Let's get some more points. Catch and win. Okay, not necessarily super important. Although, speaking of baseball, we do have Aaron Judge who might break one of these records, one of these home run records. So that's pretty exciting. Ooh, I missed that. They got me with a heater. Alright, alright. So let's go up here. 100-second castle speedrun. Alright. I don't remember this. I do not remember this at all. Maybe... Oh, crap. They switched it up on me. Made it a little bit tougher. I remember getting to World 2. I don't remember this castle speedrun stuff. It would have been nice if that was a mushroom, but, you know, you die anyway. Ooh, that could have been death. Oh, gosh. Whew! That could have been more tricky than what it was. But we got through it. So let's keep it moving. I don't remember that. It was okay. He said technical. Let's check out the next world. So I believe this one only has 4. And there was this snow one. Okay. I won't let you die. Okay. It also says shooter. And that's hashtag link on there. Okay, this looks familiar. We did do this. This is the one with the key. So maybe we did do that castle speedrun and I just don't remember it. Again, not totally sure. Okay, at least the thwomp didn't come out. That was it? That was the end? Wow. So far, so good. So far, we're beasting it. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll finish World 2 and then come back next time and do World 3. I think we're capable of that. I would like to get it to where... Well, you know what? He might rename himself and then I lose all that progress. I don't ever really redo levels unless there was a part of a level that got me. Here I feel like I redid some levels, right? Oh, we had to do this right here. Is that the goal right there? Okay. Okay, Mario, let's just keep it going. Not that serious. You're either gonna burn the coins out of them or not, out of the ice. Can't say I like or dislike that. There really was nothing there. Alright, so let's go to this next one. And kudos to all of you who make these worlds. Some of them, the levels, it's like, eh, but you made it, right? So, the only thing you can do is get better. And, you know, some of the levels, you know, just because I don't like them don't mean they're bad. But, you know, feel free to use me as a barometer. Chances are, if I'm struggling with the controls and mechanics of it, it's probably needing some work. That's all I'll say there. Oh! This is not an example. This is not an example. I just forgot how the flying squirrel suit works. That's what happened there. Alright. I think you... Do you not shake the controller and he flies up? That's what I remember. Alright, checkpoint. Do you not? Okay. Why would you say Z? Did I press R and not Z? Okay, there was ZR. Okay, we're screwing up here. There is definitely a Z right there. Why? If Z doesn't do what it's supposed to, I'm not sure what to do here. Okay, there. It did do what it was supposed to. Okay, we got the one up. That wasn't bad. At least they wrote Z there, but I mean, you could have probably figured it out at some point. Sugar glider or something. The death counter is working though. Sugar guider, stroll, or something like that. I hadn't honestly been paying attention to it, but the death counter is working. Let's go here and check this out. I can't believe how late it is. Let's keep it rolling. Flying one up. Reach the goal after picking up at least one up mushroom. Okay. Okay, we didn't do that. So... Oh, we did get that. So, okay. That was quick. Yeah. Oh, wow. His hat came off. Let's go get his hat. That was weird. I can't say I like that one either. There was just some weird junk happening there. I didn't realize the hat actually comes off. So, let's get the hat back on our friend here. Alright. You alright? You alright? Tell everybody you're okay. I'm okay. Okay. So, let's go ahead and... Can we actually get 100 lives, or does it max out at 99? That's what I'm trying to... Oh, it's this game again. Oh, you know, there's 10 throws. I see now. You've got to survive all 10, pretty much. And I rarely do that. If at all. Oh, gosh. We only had 2 more left there. Somehow I screwed that up. But hey, look. Is that not another one up there? Part of me wants to retry that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, it's pop and win. Just one. Okay, because maybe that's all you can get. Alright. So pop and win gave us 99. We can't get 100 lives. Let's go in here and see what we got here. Maybe that's why the other one only gave 3 lives too, because we had like 97 already. Kaizo light. And the tags remain the same. One had technical. What was I supposed to do there? What was I supposed to do there? Supposed to Z off of all that. That's what we had to do. Okay. Interesting. Ugh. It is possible, though. We actually did it. No running start there, though. This is where we needed to go back and say, hey, we need that pop and win. We just jumped too far that time. We were supposed to go straight up, control that jump. Ugh. Could we have kept popping off of it? That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, could you have landed on that and just kept getting some momentum there? What I did find out was the Mario movie is scheduled here in the United States April 7th. Yes, April 7th, 2023. So if you pop off on the helmet, you do that was bad. You do destroy it. So that doesn't help you. But yeah, April 7th, 2023. We need some momentum there. And we're not getting it from anything other than the spins. So we're definitely having to do that. We're definitely having to spin. How can we get over that? We're not getting over it. And there's nothing under it to help us either. I think you just gotta go for everything. Like you can almost get there, but it's not enough. It's really not. He says Kaizo light, but what do you bounce? Oh, maybe you bounce straight up instead of trying to go over. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. Doesn't look like it there. See, that blocks you up top. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna end it right here. We are gonna continue with this in the next video, which I'm just gonna keep running it, but I don't want it to be too long on one section. So let's do that. The plan was to finish this world. Clearly we're not doing that, but I feel like we're at the end of it. So hopefully we can figure it out and then do World 3 right after. So see you guys in the next one. Other Yellow Hat Guy is out.
Captainsensation.